Hey, everybody, and thank you so much for being here. How are you on this very lovely, lovely day? It is hot out, so I'm hoping I stay cool in here. Anyway, good to see you all. Good to see you all. Um, Thanks so much. Let me just, I was going to change the background here. Here we go. Here we go. Little green for the evening. I love green. Green is awesome. Good to see you all. Let me say hi to you that are here. Tim, always the first one here, bringing the bunnies along with them. Thanks so much for showing up early. Thank you. And excuse me. And then yeah, you're always the first. If I get a prize for the first one here, that would be you. Also, let me see. I've got Miss Alicia here, and thank you for helping me out this evening so much. And Miss Louise, good to see you here as well. G-Force in the house, followed by the Dr. O. And Brandon Looney Tunes. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Good to see you here. And yeah, thanks, Dr. Omega. He said, now that's an intro. I had so much fun doing it. I thought it would be nice to highlight some of the fun times that I've had here on the show. So, hey, thanks so much. You know, excuse me, I am so sorry. It is kind of hot out and my throat is dry. So I thought I'd have a little fun tonight. Every time I sit down for the evening, I'm like, what am I going to watch? Because there's so much on. A lot of us have so many streaming things. We've got the Netflix going, and I'm a Prime member, so I have all of those and whatnot. I think during the pandemic time, we all kind of beefed up on our streaming stuff so that we'd have a bunch of stuff to watch, and then you get hooked on stuff. There's a lot out there. There's a lot I don't know, so I kind of wanted to include you guys, show you a little bit of maybe something new that you may have not heard of, but also get suggestions from you too. Some people will put it in their Twitter posts and say, hey, give me something that you're like watching, but I thought it would be nice to do it this way instead. So thank you so much for being here. And and excuse me, it was so hot. I just got out of the shower, so my hair's still wet and curly. Sorry. Anyway, thanks so much for showing up. And I wanted to, first of all, before I dig right in, I'm going to do give me 1 second. Here we go. Yeah, you got it. Pet of the week here on Telly, where I display your pet because I love to see animals and I love to know where they came from, how they came about. They all have a story too. So I thought it would be so fun to highlight your pets, not just mine. And mine's taking a nap right now. And I didn't have a chance to comb his butt hair. So I'm what? Sorry. So I'm hoping that he doesn't come up and show his little bottom because I didn't brush it out yet. So anyway, Vader's girl. Hey, how's it going? You? Good to see you here. Darth Rock. Hey, how's it going? You guys are just sliding right in on here. So thank you so much. So I'm going to do my little pet of the week. I loved that little intro I did. It was so short, but the dog with his tongue hanging out. This is funny. So I'm going to share with you this pet of the week. And let me get that shared up here. 1 second while I do so. Here we go. So I have Am I ready to share yet? Okay. Yeah. Let me share. Okay, 1 second. Sorry about that. I have my folder ready. It's ready to go, folks. It really is. I was just trying to decide which picture I wanted to do first. So bear with me 1 second. And I am queued up. And I am ready. So this little guy right here, and this little guy right here isn't he just so sorry, she's so cute. Her name is Shadow. Shadow kind of looks like my little Frumple cat. And Shadow was adopted from the Riverdale Animal Shelter in Brighton, and she was a stray, and she was adopted just barely in December. So it was a nice Christmas present for Miss Dixie in the year of 2020. Now, you know how at the animal shelter they always give them a different name. Her name started out as Zora, but they changed it to Shadow. And she changed it to Shadow because she likes to follow her around quite a bit. So I'm going to share some other nice little, where am I at? Some other nice little pictures of Miss Shadow here. 1 second. Here we go. Oh, and Shadow just got a nice little new window perch. So they love those things. Always a good idea. So she is celebrating that. And this is apparently her favorite toy, a little witch. And she likes to lug that around with her everywhere. And look at those eyes. Shadow has really, really beautiful eyes. And let me see here. She is zonked out there. And here she is playing peekaboo. And all you see is eyeballs. You almost miss her in there. And she likes to sunbathe. So let me see. I'm going to pop this on real quick while I read. So Shadow says to me, yes, I speak cat. So Shadow says to me, my name is Shadow. And when you can't find me on the window perch, I'll be either on Mom's lap or on Grandma's lap. So my family adopted me in Christmas, and now I am living the best life. And Mom says I am beautiful. And so, yeah, she named her Shadow because she likes to follow her around the house. So there you go. There is Tea and Telly's Pet of the Week for you. And if you have pets you want me to highlight, please send them to me. I do have my email. It is all right. So there is the email where you can send me your pets because I'm getting them in for you. So I love that a black cat got adopted because black cats are the hardest to adopt, and they're always left behind. So please adopt a black cat. So thank you, Miss Dixie, for sending me Shadow's stuff. Okay. Yes, Shadow is awesome. Love black cats. G4 says only one black cat in my life was a hunter, I bet. You know that black cats have actually, and I learned this from a vet, said that they have a gene in them that makes them extra lovable. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, so that's a good name. They always are. Piece of work. All right. So let's get to the getting here. I'm going to pull this up. So I am bringing up my HULU, And I know Tim was saying that out there they don't have the Hulu, but as Dr. O said, they do have it under Disney Plus, and that you can get. So let's go ahead and get to sharing my Hulu. You guys are gonna probably laugh at some of the stuff I have in there. Yeah, it's funny. So let me share sound too, just in case. All right, so here we are, Hulu, and sorry, I have to go dark for a little bit just while I'm sharing this stuff. So, so this is obviously the homepage of Hulu, and I always crack up at some of these TV for you. I don't know where some of them come from, because some of them, like, I would never really see. Some of them I will. Some of them I won't. But these usually list. I don't know why Gordon Ramsay keeps coming up. Maybe because I watch cooking shows. I don't know. But anyway, this is TV for you. Also the movies. Now these guys, of course, yeah, I'm gonna watch those. Wow, I haven't seen Working Girl in a long time. There's some little urban legend. You can catch yourself some Johnny Depp there. And here's my keep watching section. Okay, I gotta tell you. So some of the stuff I have on there, I don't sit down and just watch it like I would when I'm watching, let's say, The Orville or something, or some of the other shows. Some of the shows I have on here, I like to watch while I'm cooking because I've already seen them, and it's just something, and to entertain me in the background and whatnot. So some of some of them I just put on to do that, and I do that with shows like King of the Hill because I've seen that often enough, and some of these are my Sunday or Saturday relaxing time. Obviously, I'm into forensics, so I do like to watch my forensics. I've seen that, I think, a bazillion times. On Independence Day and stuff, I thought it'd be fitting to watch that. Obviously, I didn't get too far with it. I'm not sure why. And I do also do that with I Love Lucy. I like to watch I Love Lucy in the background while I'm doing that. And see some of these. Okay, so some I didn't even know. I don't even remember putting that on there. This one right here, Veronica Mars. Hey, have you guys ever watched Veronica Mars? Like, have you ever seen Veronica Mars? It is. How do I explain this one? It's kind of. It's a little bit kind of a little bit quirky, but it's so well written. It is incredibly well written, and it's actually very fascinating. Hey TJ, how are you? Good to see you here. Stir Crazy is still one of your favorites, and no worries. We're just barely getting started. And I think I can actually do the what's it called? Where's it at? No. Extras. Here we go. Trailer. Okay. That's for season 4, but that's all right. Just give you kind of an idea, I guess.
When your best friend is murdered before your 17th birthday, you don't develop a keen sense of mercy.
Can you guys hear it? Because I can't.
Your wallet and phone.
For the gram! Spring break was always sketchy, but this was worse. Neptune was experiencing a crime wave.
Find out who planted that bomb.
Follow the money, Mars.
Can you guys hear it?
It's possible that these bombings are part of a campaign to destroy Neptune as a spring break destination.
Does he strike you as a mass murderer?
You never hear push again.
All right, so that's season 4, but it's this gal. She's like in high school, and her dad works as a PI guy, and she kind of helps him. So she's usually helping her like classmates and stuff, but also works on bigger projects. Really interesting. You should definitely catch that one if you can. Haven't watched Veronica Mars. Yeah, she is. I like her too. I think she's in another one. I can't remember. Dead Like Me. Another one. You know what? I've been wanting to catch that one. I don't know why I haven't, but it's a good different series. Yeah, it is a different series. So you've seen it. It is different, but it's really good. I'm I kind of liking that one. Okay, let's move on. Some of the other ones. Obviously, Big Sky. Anybody here Big Sky fan? Big Sky fan? Anyone? Good stuff. That one is let's see if they have a trailer. This gal in this who played all of the roles in here are just, all the characters are so good. So good. But this is a pretty good show as well. And another type of PI situation. One's a cop, one's a PI. Of course, we got The Rookie. Hello. Who doesn't watch The Rookie? Yeah, haven't seen it yet. Rolando Flores, how are you? Good to see you here. That is one heck of a picture. God damn, God. Ay, hombre. Good to see you here, though. The Good Place is her best date. Really? I don't think I've heard that one. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check that one out. Yeah, Vampire Slayer is on there. The Rookie is awesome. And guess who's in The Rookie? One of the fabulous ladies who also stars in Dark Matter, of course. Dave's Dimension, how are you? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Always good to have you popping in here. And Charlie Sheen and Clint Eastwood. I'm not sure if I know that one, but let me move along here. Of course, I Love Lucy. Always love having that one on. And Promised Land, you know what? I did a whole review on this. I went on with Latino Slant show. We were talking about that show. Fabulous show. Talked to the director, the writers, the actors from that show, and fabulous people. My heart is so broken that there's not another season of that coming out. Such an amazing show. So if you watch HULU, watch the seasons that are in there. Such a great show. Love it. And this British base, very good. Buffy, of course. That's a nice one. Gotta watch the Cheers, guys. Gotta watch the Cheers. and some of these maybe I just tried out I guess, or something. And I haven't seen them completely yet, but maybe it's on the list to get done. Some of these, because I hear you guys talking about them, and there's this new tricks that I'm gonna dip into there. I'm really not sure what that is, because maybe I accidentally hit it or something. Anybody heard of Future Man? I haven't started that. I don't know. Yeah, enjoy Promise Line. I know, me too. I sent John Ortiz a message asking him how he was doing, to see if maybe there was a way we can get that back. But you should see it, TJ. Oh my God, Está Perro Rico. That show is just amazing. It's really amazing. Yeah, where everybody knows your name. Future Man is a bit crude. Is it? Okay. I put it in the lineup. Sometimes I just hit start or something so that they can pop up in my keep watching stuff, so I don't forget it. I have no idea what clause is. But what is it? Oh God, that doesn't sound. I don't know how that ended up in my what's it called? First. I don't know what that is either. Southern Gothic. So yeah, looks like I have some stuff to catch up on. And of course, what I talked about the last time, Only Murders in the Building. Absolutely fabulous show. This, you guys ever pay attention to those? Because you watch this, you got this. You can maybe end the suggestions, and some of them I'm like, what the actual heck? I don't understand some of those that pop up because they don't make sense. Oh well. And so this was for TV shows. I don't remember what I have for movies. Let's see if I have. There's your featured movies. I've been seeing the previews on this one for a while, and I don't know. You've got your Oscar winners on here. Oh, Flashdance. Flashdance is got a fish called Wanda. Some of these are just wow. Yeah. Misery. Monkey Jeebus in the house. Hey, how's it going? Hey, grab your popcorn. We're talking about shows and movies and stuff and all that stuff. Oh yeah, you know what? They do actually, and I'm glad, Rapunzel. Hey, how you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for being here. I did this because, the main thing is this. Obviously, I am in deep with the Orwell, and Tom and Seth and all of the crew, they're always talking about Hulu. I have never been happier with Hulu. I've always loved Hulu. It's never done me wrong. But even more so since they have the Orville on there. And there are some people who are like, well, I want to watch the Orville, but I don't know if I really want to get Hulu. So my point to this whole thing too was the other awesome things that are on Hulu that are amazing to watch, so that you can watch those and enjoy it until you get to see the Orville when it comes out. So but I want us to continue to support Hulu so that we can then support the Orville in that as well. So thank you for bringing that up, Rapunzel. And where are we at? One season. It is a great show. Well, that's because they just put out the second season. The second season just came out. I think we're on episode 3. But the second one is just as fabulous as the first one. What an amazing team that those guys make. Yeah. What a feeling. Yes. Flashdance. Yeah, no kidding, right? Yeah, no kidding. He is rocking it big time. So there does seem to be that connection, right? We've got Ted Danson, and then all of a sudden Ted Danson stuff in there. And they do that just right because, when I go on there, once I finish watching something, I'm like, ooh, that actor. I want to see what else they're in, and I'll do a search and see what other movies pop up under their name. Great way to keep people interested if you want to see more Ted Danson because you saw him on the Orville. So very well done, the marketing people there at Hulu. Uh, really? I don't think I've heard of that one. Same cast, huh? I haven't seen A Fish Called Waldo in so long. I don't even remember it. Um, Hulu has most of my comfort shows. They are super rewatchable. I tend to put on Hulu quite a bit for those. They do have a lot of comfort shows, and obviously, they got a lot of my forensic stuff on there. Monkey G was gonna be posting something. Monkey G was look at that picture. Oh my god, that is that's hilarious. God, I love it. Oh, I hope that's Photoshop on the dog though. Poor thing. But that's hilarious. That's look at that, guys. That's hilarious. Yeah, Danson is killing it. Rob, hey, good to see you in here. Thanks for popping in. And yeah, I'm gonna have to check some of the. I'm loving all these suggestions, guys, and I don't have a pen or my producer to help me jot this stuff down. And but I just have to go back to the rewatch and pick them up there. But oh yeah, hey, yeah, have Catch Me Live. You always watch me on the replay. Bone, hello. How are you? I love the picture. Bone has also that little cutie patootie. You just want to go boop. And I lost track, Tim. And so let me see what else we got going on over here. Which one? Hulu exclusive. You know what? I'm gonna have to check that because I have to say I've been pretty dang impressed with the Hulu originals. Like they have been really good. Okay, let me carry on here a little bit more because there was something I was going to come across that I wanted to mention. Action movies. We got action movies. This is the one you're talking about. Let me take a peek. This is a trailer.
The following is intended only for mature
audiences.
Viewer
If you're not
discretion
mature,
advised.
leave the room, please. Can you guys hear it? Because I can't, so I don't know if the volume's on.
In an ancient land, an orphan boy was trained to be a warrior with a destiny to conquer an empire. And now he must survive the ultimate test by facing his deadliest foes.
All right, thanks for telling me.
The greatest martial artist of his generation is back. Tony Jaa is the chosen one. On Bach 2, The Beginning.
That looks good. I have to say that looks good. Thank you for that suggestion there. Oh, well, I'm glad you finally caught me live to interact there. So nice. What do you mean? You stay put, lady. Don't make me get my chancla out. Good. Okay, thank you guys, because I couldn't tell. It's on my other sound and I can't hear it. So Jungle Book. Really? Wow. That's pretty amazing. That's not easy to do nowadays, is it? So action movies. Do I watch a lot of action movies? They got some Demolition Man, RoboCop. I hear there's another RoboCop coming out. Oh, there's the second one. That one looks. And Mission Impossible. We've gotten The Line of Fire. Well, a lot of action movies. What was that show? There's a show I recently watched with Bruce Willis in it. I can't remember if that was it or not. Okay. Sci-fi movies. Oh my gosh. Of course you got Fifth Element. Love that. I'll be surprised if anybody says they haven't seen that, because gotta watch that. Oops, that's not what I meant to click. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, look, they have the 90s. Oh yeah, I have Showtime. I forgot. So with Hulu, you can add Showtime. Totally spaced out that I had that, and I'm wondering what's in there. Oh my gosh, The Jerk. Gotta watch The Jerk. Okay, I got a question here. I watched Pulp Fiction, and it was kind of like one of those, it was kind of like a Thelma and Louise one where you're like all watching it and getting uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable movie. Do you guys really, really like Pulp Fiction, or is it just, I think there's some stuff that comes out that's like good but hard to watch, but then people are like, I love it. Pulp Fiction's one of those. Thelma and Louise and Pulp Fiction are one of those that I just get uncomfortable watching it. I don't know why, I just do. But let me back up here and zoom. Nice. I'm gonna have to check that one out, because really they all sound good. Demolition Man rocks. You know what? I don't remember if I've seen that one. Hulu and Amazon Prime. Yeah, me too. Amazon Prime. I watch Amazon Prime for all of the black and white, Vincent Price, Bela Lugosi, those type things. But they also have other good stuff. Kingsman 3. I haven't seen that one either. The Boys. New show at the moment. Which one is that? I'm going to check that one out. Lilu Dallas Multipass. I love that line. She was so cute, that gal. Bloodwork with Clint Eastwood. Haven't seen that one either. I'll have to take a look at that one. What They Do in the Shadows. That is an awesome show. I love it. I haven't seen it all yet, but I did start it, and I think I can't remember how many episodes I've been through. That's hilarious show. Big Trouble in Little China. You are going back there, Bone. You were just reaching back. Haven't seen that one in a long time. Love that one. Love that one. One of my faves. Ow. Sorry, my knee needs to pop. 1 second. Ouch. And mostly horror movies. Yeah, I'm a big horror movie fan myself. I love them too. Thanks for the warning on that one. Yeah, Misery. It's been a while. Wonder if they'll ever do a second one, but they can't cast anybody for it. They can't. Princess Bride, of course, always a good one. Always a good one. Not for sensitive viewers. You know, one thing I have to say is I'm not sensitive in a sense like if they show gross stuff, I can watch it. There's only a few things that I cannot look at. A few things, and probably some of you the same way. There was a horror movie called The Dentist, and that one is really, I watch it, but anything that has to do with your mouth being worked on or your eyes being poked, I cringe at. It's horrible, and I don't know why it's more sensitive. As soon as I see something being done to eyes, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's nasty. Yes, we love The Princess Bride. Yes, actually, a little moment of silence there for our actor who passed away. That's such a shame. Basic Instinct. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time. What's that other one? It kind of reminds me of Basic Instinct and the one with Fatal Attraction. Yeah, that one. That one kind of. Haven't seen that one in a while. Yeah, TJ, amazing actor. That's just such a shame. Yeah. You're not bothering me. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, how's it going? Good to have you pop in. Love the chicken with the tenor runners. Palos zapatos. We're here to say that Sorry to Bother You is a lot of fun. I love fun movies, fun shows as well. As You Wish. Really? Oh my gosh, I haven't heard of that one. Oh man, I'm going to have to check that out. That's so cool. Thanks for bringing that up. Alien Nation's a classic. Yeah, I know. Oh, gosh. Phantasm. I know. And I know why. You're right. That one's a toughie. Summer School. Haven't seen that one in a long time. Las Vegas. Yeah. It is. It's so creepy. It is creepy. Yeah, see? Didn't know audiobook existed there, and I'm gonna have to check that out. I should be able to pick that up. I'm thinking Amazon Prime, I'm not sure. Wild Things. I've heard of that one. I don't know if I've actually seen that one. Well, look who popped in here. PJ himself from Orville Nation popped in to say hello. Good to see you. Hey. And everybody's saying hi to the Orville Nation. Okay, let me move down a little bit more. So Showtime's got, let me see, Vampire Academy. Never heard of that. Never heard of Escort. Let me see what else we have here. Car wash. That's huh. Okay. So this one looks interesting. I don't know. Hulu Originals. Hulu Originals. I don't know. Have I seen any of these? If you guys see one that I should do, let me. Oh, look, they did a show about me called Bad Hair. That's funny. Okay, and I don't think I've really seen some of these other originals. Anybody know what Blood Moon is? Books of Blood. Any of these? Treehouse. What is this one? Interesting. Okay. Down. If there's something here you should point out to me, let me know. Because I think it'd be good to check out some other stuff. And these are all Hulu originals. Wow, they are really going to town on the originals. I don't know what that is. That looks interesting. Okay, anybody? I'm going to go to the chat in a second. I'm just kind of scrolling through these to see. I actually haven't seen any of these that are lined up in here. Looks like I have a little catching up to do there. Staff picks. Oh man, that's an oldie. Blind Date. I haven't. Oh, I did see that one. Woohoo! I got one. I saw that one. I think that's the what's it called? The English version of another movie like it. I forget what it's called. You guys probably know. Let me go back here a little bit. Everybody's saying hi to the PJ. And Midsummer. Okay. All right. I'll have to check that one. Midsummer Was Wild. Okay. We got 2 votes for that. Vampire Academy is goodish. Teeny Bopper book. I kind of watch Teeny Bopper stuff. Sometimes it's funny. The binge. I love comedies. So comedies. No, I don't know that I could get myself to watch that. Unless you can convince me, but I haven't seen that one. Vampire Academy. Yeah, another one for Vampire Academy. Really? I have to check that one out. It's less more character driven. That's always good when they do that, you know. I don't think a movie needs to have tons of gore to make it good and scary. So that's good to hear. I'm gonna have to try that out. Some Kind of Wonderful is a great movie. It is, but it kind of ticked me off a little bit. But I liked it. It was still good. Let the Right One In is excellent. The original is Swedish. That's what I couldn't remember. Sup Doc. Could you just do that, PJ? What's up? Okay, that's funny. Really? Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to kind of take a peek at it and see, because I just was like, why? But Cabin in the Woods. I've heard of that one. Have I seen it? I don't know. I know. That's what I was saying before you popped your head in here, PJ, was we were talking about my reason behind having this on here, and that was because I wanted people to support Hulu, but to make sure that they catch the Orville and to show them other things that they can enjoy as well. I have always had really excellent customer service with Hulu. So that's always good. And if you can get it wherever you're at, do so and support these shows. And some of those shows that are really good that don't get another season, it's scary because the one that I was talking about, Promised Land, such a good show, and they don't have another season out. We can't let that happen to the Orville, guys. So make sure you watch it. Haven't seen that one. That's another one. Another good to know. Good to know. Okay. Troy, thanks for stopping in. Hey. Cabin in the Woods was so good. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to check that one out. That's the only thing you knew. So really, they have that much info. Now I'm curious. I obviously don't know her as well as, which I never mattered, but I've always loved it. All right, well, you know. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to put that on my list. Yeah, Hulu is great. Minority Report is a classic. Yeah, that is a classic. Really? Rapunzel. The stuff you know. It is amazing. The way everything's connected. Okay. So action thrillers and comedies. You know what? I just rewatched this the other night, Bringing Down the House. And I can't believe I never actually saw the whole thing, but I finally did. It's actually really funny and it's good. I liked it. I never saw this one. I just don't know, really. Everybody's seen Kingpin. I know that. So that's, yeah. And hey, look, Nutty Professor. I kind of like Eddie Murphy movies there. Comedies. Okay. So let's see what mysteries and thrillers. Anybody know Knowing? This one? Oh, Hot Fuzz. Why do they have Hot Fuzz under mystery thrillers? It's a comedy, but oh well. I've not seen this. I have not seen this or this. Black Swan, All Good Things. A lot of these, I'm like really behind on stuff, guys, because I haven't seen that one. So they have blockbuster movies, Academy movies, action adventure ones. Some of these, this is my favorite line right here, 80s binge. Short Circuit, Naked Gun, Dead Poet Society, Terms. I've never watched Terms of Endearment. I probably won't. I don't know that I can get through that, but not that it's a bad movie. Just, how emotional I get. Mad Max, haven't seen that in a while. Weekend at Bernie's. Oh my God. So some of these are like movies that you put on the background while you're, I don't know, basket weaving or something. Anyway, so there's they got cult classics, action, legal, horror, and thriller. And so I don't know. I've not seen any of these either on here. So there's the movie stuff. I was laughing because as I was kind of going through this, I realized that I had Hey Arnold in here too. Hey, look, the Orville. I had Hey Arnold. I love Hey Arnold. Don't make fun. Don't judge. I love Hey Arnold. Let's see what else. I like that they have the classic TV comedies as well. Bob Newhart, Bob Newhart's good. The Mary Tyler Moore and the Golden Girls. Don't tell me you don't watch that. There's little Moesha in there. Um, I don't think I've ever seen Modern Family, but yeah, I like the classics in there. Great sci-fi selection, obviously. Some classics. I haven't watched Futurama in a long time. Resident Evil. I don't remember if I've seen any more of that. And yeah, okay. So yeah, this is Hulu. A lot of good stuff on here, guys. And so it's worth getting and making sure we support everything, Doogie Howser, Will and Grace. Come on. Dharma and Greg. And I do like that they have a lot of law and forensic stuff as well. I think they had Dr. Bodden in there, which is one of the ones I really like to watch. Ghost Whisperers, another show I like to watch. Will and Grace, I said that already. Mom is a really good one too. I think Mom is such a fabulous show. I bet all of you guys have seen Muppets from Space. I haven't, but so there it is. I can't believe it took me that long to get through all of that. But wow. Okay, so I'm going to go back a little bit and see if you guys mentioned anything else in there that I need to see. Keely, hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Break time's over. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad you popped in. You take care. Hopefully I catch you again sometime live, because it's good to have your feedback. Bone, are you saying you haven't seen the Orville yet? You haven't seen it. Did I just read that? I'm just kidding. If you haven't seen it, you've got to see it. I've had people, like when my cousin comes over, I have a friend over, and I'm like putting stuff on. I put it on, and by the end of it, they're like, "God dang it! Now I have to get Hulu because I want to continue watching it." You get hooked. It's a great show to have, and other guys. Movie quote. Is it movie or show? I'm gonna have to find out. Hot Fuzz is good. Okay. Okay. Really out of here now. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out as well. Yeah. I wasn't skipping. I was trying to get through them all there because there's so many, but Knowing was terrible, including the barf in there. Moneyball? Okay. Moneyball. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Bill O'Reilly's in the intro. I'll have to check that out. The Bear. I loved it. Bear. Bob Newhart was the man. Yeah, good show. Good anime section. They do have. You know what I like about their anime section? There is one streamer person company, not to mention any names, but they kind of tend to just throw out whatever anime because they think it's going to be popular. And there's so many of them. It's, to me, it looks like a filler just to fill it in and make it look like they have a ton of stuff. But Hulu tends to do that just right, where there's an equal amount of everything, including the animes. So that is good to know. The Golden Girls, you like them. I know, right? I mean, at the time, people were probably like, the Golden Girls, you watch the Golden Girls. But you know what? After a while, Betty White and all of the crews is great. Modern Family. Have I seen that? I don't think I've seen that. Really? Futurama? I like it. I just haven't seen it in a long time. Modern Family. Kira. Dharma and Greg is good. Very tongue-in-cheek. Yeah. I like that show too. I haven't seen it in a while. Where did I go? Okay, here it is. I don't know. There might be a few, but now it's going to end up being one of those cult classics. I guess you could put it at. Mom is very good. I love that show. It's great. Yeah, I like that actor. He is good. Oh my God. We need to have a talk. See, even PJ's like, what the actual heck did you just say? Yeah, it is. It really is. And you're not just saying that. You do mean it. It is the most amazing thing. I actually sit there and yell at the TV. I'm like, oh my God, no way. To watch on the show. I know there's so many things. You just got to squeeze it in there somehow. Yeah, it is Rapunzel. It's a good one. The first one, I didn't think the first one was bad, but I continued to watch it, and it's actually pretty funny. It's a good show. Hey, time. Saying hi to everybody. It is not. I know it might seem that way to those that just love Star Trek, but I promise you, time, it really is separate. Yes, there's homage to the Orville, but it's not being copied. Trust me, and it's nothing like that. But I'm glad you did. Good to see you also. Good to have you in here. George Lucas popped in here. Thanks so much. So, wow, I filled up that whole hour with just Hulu stuff. And the pet of the week, I love that. Thank you, Dixie, again for showing off Shadow there. And I'm going to go back later on once this loads up all the chat and jot some of this stuff down. And I'm going to take a look at those. And I hope that you catch some of those that you may not have seen that I brought up. And please make sure you keep supporting the everything. When you like something, support it. You have no idea what it does when you actually go in and you watch it and you comment on it, and it's supportive so that we can keep good shows going, because some of them are far few in between, but we want to keep the good shows going. Rapunzel. Oh, oh, but I had fun doing this because it kind of took out the hour I was going to use to figure out what I was going to watch tonight when I watch something to have for dinner. But I love having fun with you guys. It is nice that we can communicate this way. I still have some great things coming up. I just informed Agent PJ that I'm going to announce it later, but just a little sneak peek. I still have a dark matter actor coming who's going to be with us. I also have another person who's bringing on his friend as well, who they're making a movie. Eric, PJ, Eric is going to bring on his friend who's producing the movie. And the coolest thing too is I'm also having I'm actually going to have this gentleman on here that for a living cleans up crime scenes. And the cool thing is he's kind of like two rolled into one. I'm going to have him on during my paranormal evening that I do, my mystery evening, because he is actually writing a book. And his book is going to contain stories from crime scenes that he's cleaned up. Those somebody's got to clean it up later. But also, he's got some ghost stories to go with that. But very interesting individual, and plenty to share. It's going to be lots of fun. So that's going to be a nice, fun thing to do later. Yes, PJ is doing the whoop whoop for the dark matter. Absolutely. I brought that up a couple times tonight when I brought up the rookie. And a janitor. So what if I do? No, there is a show out there. I forgot what it is. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name. It's a show that about the people who clean up the blood and stuff from crime scenes. It was really great show. Anyway, but this is a person who does it for a living, and um, of course, as you know, I'm very much into forensics and criminal justice and all that other stuff. So I thought it'd be nice way to tie that in. When I worked crime scene stuff, I was picking up fingerprints and stuff like that. I didn't have to do what he does. Thank goodness, because that is hard. Anyway, I don't want to tell you all his story because I'm going to have to bring that up later. I just thought I'd give you little teasers on what's coming up for Tea and Telly at another time. Lots of great guests lined up still, but I do enjoy this laid back time with you guys. Are so much fun. You also give me so much information. That's the one. That's the one. Oh God, I couldn't remember that. It's called Sunshine Cleaning. It was interesting. And yeah, I know I was racking my brain on that one. Thank you, Rapunzel, for all the information you gave, especially about the audio book. Hey, how's it going? Can I do that? I, okay, wait. Which one am I trying to do? Is it this one? Oh, wow. I need to practice. Okay. Thank you so much. I did have fun tonight. To tell what Moppy uses, I don't know. Watch that Sunshine Cleaning just to kind of get a little bit of an idea. That's a really good one, but I'm going to bring a guy who does it for real. And I have to catch up on that one. How many seasons of Dexter are there? I can't believe I haven't watched that one all the way because that's, I mean, yeah. But you know what, guys? Thank you so much. It's so much fun. Thanks for being with me tonight. And I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Don't forget to pop over to PJ's channel, Orville Nation, while he goes over Orville with us again, right? Sorry, that was needing to happen. I think I'm going to pop over there as well. I think. But let's support each other, support our shows. Go Hulu, go Roll, go all these awesome shows that you've all brought up. And yeah, that's so true, right? It's not like something you can just throw in the trash. Like, you don't want to watch Dexter. Some crazy oral theories. No joke. There's a lot out there. And some of the things that you noticed before, PJ, somebody else noticed too, and even did a still shot of that one. So I think a few people caught on to that one. And so gonna have to talk about that. 8:30 Eastern, my friends. That's exactly at time. That's what we were saying earlier. It's on Disney Plus for those of you in the UK. It won't be exactly Hulu. But thank you so much for joining me. This was fun for me. And I hope to see you guys next time. Tuesday, you guys gave me such positive feedback about the Tuesday stream that going back to Zen, Tuesday, I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to start showing how to meditate. Meditation 101, the basics. So I'm going to do that Tuesday. Hopefully see you there, but I won't wear my robe completely because it was hot. No, thank you. Thank you guys for the stream and for being here, for your input. Entertainment is what we love, what we yearn for, and that's the best thing I thought we could do here. Yeah, you're right, BJ. So thank you. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, everybody. Be good to each other, and oopsie, sorry, I got lost. And also to animals in this heat. Remember to keep them hydrated. Okay. Take care, guys. I will see you Tuesday for some Zen.